Yo, what's up everybody? How's everybody doing today on this what's today? On this Saturday afternoon. Maybe Sunday if you live in New Zealand, I don't know. But how's everybody doing, man? Goodness. What's up Furlock? What's up Twist? What's up Ellie? You got Shigimoto, congrats man. What's up Sync? Glazer, how you doing? Grayson, Christian, what's up my guy? Last Net Roger, what's up, man? Lumixo, what's up? Evan, how you doing, bro? Oh, you got shafted hard. That's tough, bro. That's real tough. It's really fucked up how they be doing y'all, bro. No cap. Oh, goodness, though. You got Soleil out of my tin. That's tough, bro. Like I said, bro, that's real fucked up how they be doing y'all. No cap. Did you drink water? I'm actually drinking some right now, yeah. But we got some stuff to talk about, man. We got some stuff to talk about this stream. A lot of exciting stuff, man. GK came out, people were upset, and I was expecting it, but oh man, it's tough, man. It's a tough world we live in, no cap. Oh man, LP, I've got shafted so hard on so many banners, bro. It hurts. Hey man, it's a gotcha game. You get accustomed to it after a while, no cap. At some point, it just gets numbingly. Like, it's just, the pain is numb. I just expect it. You get anything good? I actually didn't summon because the first time this banner came around, I was playing GS, and I got both the units from that banner. I got Shugimoto and a Serpa. Crazy part was, if I remember correctly, I think I got a Serpa off a free multi, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I did. I did the first multi on the banner, and it was my guaranteed 5-star. I remember the summon video, and it was Shugimoto. The second multi was a Serpa, and it was a free multi summon. So yeah. That video is like old though. That video is like a year old. It's like somewhere on my channel if you type it. If you probably type in like GK summons, you'll probably be able to find it. Like on my channel. Dingus Sustain sad noises, man. Yeah, bro, that's tough. No cap. I do kind of want to know why they're rushing everything like that. Oh god, oh god. It's. Oh, hold up. No. Rest in peace, motherfucking One Piece Thousand Storm, bro. Hold on. Boom. There we go. We good. Oh goodness, it's covered up. Good. I can't let people know I'll be playing that. I played that at one point. That's a. Woo. No sir. There's some mobile games, man, you can't let people know you play. And that's one of them. I think my BlueStacks is also partially broken. You gotta love this. You gotta love this program sometimes, guys. Let me tell you. BlueStacks, flawless program, has no flaws at all. It could just be GS, which is very like, whoa, what the, bro, I didn't even click on that. Oh, goodness. It's whatever. It's fine. Did it just crash? Hey, bro, swear to God. Yo, if you could ever, like, throw hands with the program, bro. The amount of times me and BlueStacks would fight each other would be too many. Crossover tickets do work. I got Roy and got Shugimoto. Dude, crossover tickets are kind of trash, though, because they don't guaranteed even if you save up 10 of them, right, it's not a guaranteed 5-star, which I feel like that should maybe change in the future to be guaranteed 5-star if you save up 10 tickets, because you know that's how normal summons are, at least the first summon. But yeah, I feel like it should be like that for multi summons. Yeah, crossover tickets so much. Yeah, they're not that great, I'm gonna be honest. Really not. Yo, GS. Are you not gonna work today, bro? Am I playing on the right emulator? This is the 64-bit one, right? Hey, yo. Do I need to restart this hoe? I may need to restart it. We'll give it a little bit more time. And I might have to restart it. You see the pain, guys, that I gotta go through before I record any video. It's this for like a solid 10 minutes. Oh man, dude. It is pain. Here, let me restart the emulator, see if that fixes it. Oh god, we gotta put away One Piece though. We can't let people know OP played One Piece Thousand Storm before it died on global. We can't let people know that. Hold up. Glaze, thanks for the $2, man. BlueStacks in a nutshell, yeah, for real, bro. Dude, you know what is a really good emulator, but it actually doesn't support a lot of games? It's actually Game Loop. Tencent made that emulator. It's really solid. I used it a few times to play like some Tencent games, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it doesn't support every Android game, unfortunately. I wish I could just stream it from my phone, but I technically could. But it's like, do I want GS on my phone? That's a whole question and a half. It's like, do I really want that in my life? I don't know. I think it's better if I just have it on my computer. But hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I got a phone call. My bad. I'm back. My bad. I had to take a phone call, then also I realized that the food was ready. So your boy had to make a decision. And I think I just clicked on King's Raid instead of GS. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh, and it's back. Oh no, not One Piece Thousand Storm, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did I actually click on King's Raid? Bro, no. No, chill out, bro. Chill out. Don't open that, bro. BlueStacks, please, bro. Please. Oh my god. And we got the hold up. Here we go. Wait. It didn't change. Swear to God, this thing is just completely broken now. Wait. Yeah, why is it not showing now? Hold up. Am I dumb? Did my shit break completely? Hey, yo. Does it work if I just put it on... What do I have on Discord? Yeah, does it work if I just put it on Discord? Like, yeah, that works. Then why doesn't my BlueStacks work anymore? BlueStacks. There we go. Now it's working. There we go. GS. Please, GS, work. Oh, man. You really do hate to see it, bro. Can we get the Roy animation for just starting up the game, please? It's the hardest thing to do, man. Straight up. Hardest thing to do in the game. Before we're not even gonna be able to play, because my BlueStacks is acting up. Check your dono? Somebody donated? Yeah, it was great. Oh, never mind. Oh, $40, Christian. My bad, bro. My bad. I appreciate it. I don't know that exact currency, but yeah. Love from India, 250 gems and 20k alch and nothing. That is tough, man. That is really tough. But I appreciate the dono. Sorry I missed that, man. I don't have alerts on Streamlabs. I don't know how to set them up for YouTube. I know how to set them up for Twitch. I try to actually do it before the stream. And yeah, but I appreciate it. I'm sorry you got shafted though, bro. I would say maybe wait for a reset to happen. Or if you want to go in deeper, you know, with paid gems or whatever, probably wait for the discounted multis, or wait for, like I said, a reset to happen and try again and hope that you get a Serpa. Because Shugimoto is solid, but he's not like the best unit. $5 from the boy Blaze Oasis, man. Keep it up. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh, man. Appreciate all the generosity in the chat. You guys are too kind, man. Deadass, too kind. Don't even need to donate. If you guys can't donate, don't feel like you're obligated to, because you don't need to. Okay, I said okay. OP, I've been following your channel for a bit now, and I like your opinion. Do you think that GS is... Wait. Do you think that GS isn't even worth really playing anymore? Damn, bro, you really trying to rat me out. Okay. Do I think GS is worth playing anymore? Also, the sound isn't muffled like last time. You guys remember the stream with the raid? How? Yeah, it's not. Okay, good. So, do I think GS is worth playing? I think it depends. Do you want me to take a standpoint from a player who's played the game for years, or a standpoint if you're brand new? Because it's different depending on which one to the game. If you're brand new to the game, yes, the game is worth playing because you'll have a ton of fun and you'll enjoy the game heavily. And I encourage you, whenever you start to also go through and possibly even join, like, if you're really into the game, right, really invested into it, join some communities, man. Join Discord groups and talk and have fun with the game, because that's one of the biggest parts about mobile games, is getting involved with the communities around them. That's one thing. After that, though, if you're asking from a veteran standpoint, I think it depends on a person-to-person basis. It depends on how they really feel about everything happening with the global team, and if they're used to it or not, or they don't care, or they do care and they're just like, yeah, bro, I'm done. A lot of people actually quit this time around for for GK, because of reasons. Well, I guess the main one was the 5K out banner, right? A lot of people quit. A lot of people stopped playing the game because of that, because it was bullshit, and the JP version got a 10K out banner while we get a 5K out banner. The reason for it, I don't know. I'm not a developer, but I'm assuming they thought, since it's the quote-unquote half anniversary for global, we would still have the all-star banner, because we can still celebrate the half anniversary for global, which isn't really even an anniversary, it's just there, and we'll have the 10K, or we'll have the 5K out. But a lot of people would prefer the 10K out, right? So yeah, to me, it's a fine game, personally. I think it's a fine game. I think that they're messing up business-wise, though, personally. Like, and not even like the business-wise, like, they don't know what they're doing. It's the fact that the consumer to, like, let's say this, okay? You have a product, which is, of course, GS. And the way that you're treating your consumer to, like, continue supporting the product is, like, very trash. Of course, it's different for the Japanese version of the game. Japanese developers and, like, the global team are two completely different teams, from what it seems like. I highly doubt that Yama-P actually has any real influence over the global version to an extent. I feel like he barely has any, if at all. I feel like it's more so Crunchyroll and whoever is the actual team behind GS. Like, they have their own head that's not Yama. And maybe he talks to Yama, like, every so often. But, yeah. That's pretty much my whole thoughts on everything. I think it's a solid game. I think they're just messing up on that consumer to, you know, company type ratio that they're fucking up on. They're just treating people trash. And I mean, it's a gacha game. There's gonna be trash trash business practices compared to, like, actual games. that you can get away with in a gacha game because it's a gacha game. But of course, recent events, it's not like they're just screwing us over completely. It's not like on some Netmarble type stuff, right? If you guys played Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, that company right there, bro, ridiculous. That company, literally, you had a banner come out that was bugged. You don't offer a refund, and you keep going on with the game. That right there is a huge problem. It's not like they did that to us. It's just the fact that they released so many banners back to back to back. If you're a free player, or if you're somebody who don't spend a lot, or you're like a dolphin, whatever you want to call yourself, an Apache helicopter for all I care for, it's gonna be really hard for you because you may have just went in on Sistina. You may have just went in on the the KOB banners. So it's gonna be hard for you to keep up, especially if you want a Serpa, which everybody's gonna want a Serpa because she's very limited, right? After this crossover goes away, it may never come back because I'm pretty sure this is one of the least revenue, like, gain-wise that GS could do. Would bring back GK because GK isn't a popular anime, even in Japan. So it may not come back after this. Good news is, though, after this crossover, the next crossover is One Punch Man. So that's a pretty skippable crossover. There's really, like, no top tier units from that. But real quick, though, the real cross, thanks for the $10, man. Hey, QD, it's me. What's up, my guy? What's up? What's up? Oh, man. I appreciate it. Also, I gotta take off Pro Nemios from Yusuke. Don't ask me what this team was, by the way. I don't know why I made this team. Oh yeah, I do. I was doing Crest Palaces last night, right? I actually recorded a video for Serpa, and I recorded a video for Shugimoto. No, I didn't. I lied. I started to record a video for Shugimoto, then I stopped because I was like, bro, this guy's kind of trash. But I'm going to probably record one for him later today. Because the Serpa showcase will come out tomorrow, then Shugimoto's will follow after, then Hijikata's, and all that. All their buff showcases. And maybe some even funner videos, if I feel like it. Recently, it's been kind of hard, though. Yeah, the OPM units are going to be like the Yu Yu Hakusho units, from what we gathered so far. Which means that, of course, you're going to get... what am I thinking here? Oh, yeah. You're going to be able to get them all to 120 luck through the event. And I think there may be a guaranteed crossover ticket, don't quote me on that, but I think there will be. I could be wrong, though. Is rerolling for a Serpa a good idea? Yeah, absolutely. A Serpa is a really good unit, and in this game, it's like I think most other gacha games. I think every gacha game has this to an extent. Support units are amazing, or any style of gacha games like this. Support units are the most longevity units you could ever have in your team. So yes, support units, absolutely. A Serpa is worth it. She's a very limited unit, and if you get her, you can get DPSs later on down the line that can, you know, of course, deal damage for your team. But a Serpa will keep you alive through literally every part of the game. So, are Celia and Corsair good for water mono, or is there a better freezer? There is a better freezer. Her name is Alvina. I think she's actually currently the best freezer. I could be wrong about that. It could still be the Ice Witch, Celia, but I think most people say it's Alvina now because she has ultimate freeze. But yeah. But you can still use the Ice Witch. The Ice Witch is really good. I personally use her in like my Ifrit stuff and everything. And guys, thank you for all the donations. Good lord, thank you. But it's not needed. For real, like, you guys are making me... This is crazy. Reed, you said with the $5 donut, appreciate that, by the way. Thank you so much. Would it be worth finishing the Jumpstart Summon? Only have 100 gems left to finish it, and I already got 2 Leons? Oh, you got Leon 2 times? Are you doing the dark one, or you mean Leon from the BK banner, the BK Jumpstart? Also, guys, I'll host the Special EX as soon as I get that open. But yeah, Reed, if you can tell me, just at me in the chat so I can see your response, so it can highlight for me. But yeah, are you talking about on the dark step up, or are you talking about on the BK banner? Because I don't know if you meant to put Leon there or Leon. Next is from the boy James. What about Seven Deadly Sins? Been playing that more nowadays? I appreciate the $2, man. You could just ask that in the chat though. But hey, man, I appreciate the generosity from you. Seven Deadly Sins. It's a good game. It's just that the global team is kind of trash sometimes when it comes to certain decisions they make. There's a lot of stuff about them. You can look up a bunch of different things that the global team did. Like if you look up Valenti banner, you'll probably be able to find like 100 videos on the Valenti banner dilemma that happened. You look up the Green Bond banner dilemma, you'll probably find 100 videos. You look up the Attack on Titan collab video, which they took out one of the stages where you could farm resources like infinitely to an extent as long as you have the stamina. So yeah. But talking about that, Reed, I don't know if you actually responded. Let me see. You did. Reed, if you are talking about the dark banner, I think it's up to you. It depends on how much you really want to go in on the, or go in for like Darkfin or something. If you're talking about the BK banner, I mean, hey man, it's a chance you get Vox, so it depends on how much you value Vox. And if there, I think there may be a pack right now that's kind of cheap for like 100 crystals. If there is, you may want to try to do that. What'd you say, Pokemon? Is it worth to use the free-to-play unit from this crossover? Yeah, Hijikata, yeah, he's actually a pretty good unit. If you put him on the right teams and stuff, he's pretty solid. But he's not gonna like be hard carrying you. I think still, you know, the best luck units are like Ganon and Aces. But he is still really good just by himself. Also, I'll probably change this team comp too, because this is kind of hella sleeper with Shigimoto. Also, I was thinking of a way to constantly kill Shigimoto, and one of the ways that I thought to kill him was just to like use grief on him with like True Izanagi and just have the equipment CT really low and just keep spamming it until like he finally dies. Oh, Kona with the $5, man. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I hope my boy Genos gets a buff. Oh my, did Genos ain't getting no buff, bro. I hate to break it to you. I'm gonna be honest. Dank has every free-to-play unit. Last Claudia is getting better. Gave us Balin and Logia, and they're currently running a reincarnated slime. Oh lord, bro. You say that, but I watch people struggle and hate that you are arc with Roland. You know, the biggest YouTuber, the biggest global YouTuber for LC actually quit because of that banner. I heard about that. He quit because of that banner. That's crazy, ain't it? He may have came back, but that's what I heard. What team comp would Hichikata be good on? Actually, you know what? Let's use him right now. I haven't used him since his buff, so why not? Let's use him. I haven't even used him since Crest got introduced. Goodness, that's how long ago this was. So what all did Hijikata get? Let me see, because I actually forgot. He still gives all allies 15% up and own damage 20% up when the enemy's HP is 30% or lower. Increase attacker time skill is used. Increase on art gauge by 100 and ignores enemy's defense. So for Hijikata, if you don't want to, you know, I'm assuming you're talking about like a more general team comp. I've been really liking using a Serpent and Mako together because it's just buffs galore. But for Hijikata specifically, he's already ignoring defense, so I think just increasing his arch damage and the damage he can deal would be the best thing. So any units that are able to increase his attack, you know, his art gauge to make it to where he can spam arts more, or arch damage units like Mako, and then even a Serper would be solid to just give him more defense because he is a luck unit and give him more sustain. Just pretty much people that are just gonna buff him to all heal. That would be anybody this good. So as for Yusuke though, like let's say like if you want to build a team around Yusuke, it'd be different. It'd be Yusuke would want to have people that's able to help him get his buffs up faster because you know he's a self-sufficient unit. Who do I want to use this last unit on here? I don't know. I kind of want to use Sonic for some reason, but I don't really want to at the same time. But the problem is too with Hijikata, or with anybody that ignores defense, they all have the same problem, which is ignoring defense is nowhere near as good as crit chance, because crit chance of course has the multiplier. Ignoring defense, you don't get a multiplier, you just of course ignore enemies defense, which you guys can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but I think also crits are susceptible to this as well. I don't think ignoring defense means you ignore damage resist. If they ever change that to where ignoring defense is ignoring damage resist as well, that would be insane. No cap. Really good. Who's Dank the biggest whale you'll ever meet in your life? It's the BK banner for Berwick and Vox. Yeah, I would say maybe go for it, man. I would say, yeah, maybe go for it. OP used Vox. That's a good joke, man. Where's my curse? Oh, yeah. Here we go. But, like, nothing is too... Hiji isn't, like, aces and stuff. Like I said, you can use them, but you're mainly going to be using them as a luck unit. You won't really be seeing them in, like, hard content, right? So, he's solid, though. If you just start playing as a game, or if you just start playing the game, he actually can function as your main attacker for a little bit. Till you get, you know, better stuff. Talking about that, I actually don't know a unit that's able to... Well, I guess you could use Darkane to buff up Hiji if you wanted to. Yeah, I guess you could. I don't know how well this is going to work. I've never used Darkane without Dark Nuke. I kind of want to try this, see how well this is. Because this is going to be 100% attack up for Hiji. So why not? We'll try it. We're not using Shigimoto anymore, so we're just getting art gauge, so why not just use arched in items. I wish I had Hijikata's sword, the one from the gacha. That thing's amazing. It got buffed and stuff, or I don't know if it got buffed, but I think it just got its JP version of it, and yeah, it's amazing now. It's really good. It's one of the best arched in items in the game, actually, from what I've heard. I just got a Roy animation with the rainbow text, and I got Rihanna. I thought Roy animation means a featured unit. On what? Are you talking about on this banner? On the GK banner? Rihanna's not a featured unit, is it? Please tell. Wait. Nothing stopping you from pulling right now? Yeah. Common sense is dank. But is she actually? Oh, what? She is on the banner. Hey yo, wait. Hey, wait. Hold up. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. So you're telling me these two are featured, but also all of these units are now featured as well? Because they're all 2%? And you got a Roy animation and you got Rihanna? That doesn't make sense. Dude, can they just get rid of all these trash units and no one uses though? Oh man, that's... Yeah, because she's not like featured on the banner directly, but I guess you can get a Roy animation for Rihanna on that. Dude, that sucks. What the heck? They've done this before, by the way. This isn't the only banner they've done this with, where the banner shows all these units, but there's actually more feature to it. They did this with, I forgot what banner it was, but Earth Kane was on the banner, and I got him with the Roy animation. I was like, what the heck? And I was talking about people, I was telling people, I was like, if it's featured, you should put it on the banner because it's a featured unit. And they didn't put it on the banner. That's wild. Is Rihanna even good? No, she's probably the worst unit in the game. One of the worst units. Oh, my inventory's full. Whoops. Rihanna is the only extra featured unit? Okay. That makes sense. To an extent. But it's like, still, it's like, you should tell people that. At the same time. If your units are featured, you should, you know, let them know they're featured. Rihanna survived getting clapped by a woke Ganon. She's OP. Oh my. People who only know the lore will get that joke. That's tough, bro. How good is Sistina? She's really good. Now, is she OP? I don't know. I still have mixed feelings about Sistina personally. Dude, do I really need to open more space? Like, really? I can unlock this. I'll never use this. I won't need 2 Rags gems either. I only need 1. They don't stack with each other. Did I just lock it again? I hate this game, bro. What's up, guy? How you doing? What's the reason for the max limit breaking Hijikata? You unlock all of his equip slots? Are you able to upgrade him all the way? Do you think there will be a forever summon after Cross the Blaze is finished? We could get one sooner than that. It just depends. But yeah, there should be. Maybe. I think. I don't know. I'm not dev. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what GS is doing anymore. I used to have an idea, but now I don't. I don't at all. I'm just kind of here. Who do you wish you had? Vox. To this day, it's Vox. It's just so many team comps is able to function because he's a unit. So, yeah, it's Vox. Whatever, that should be enough space for right now. Are you gonna do the last wait, what do you say? Are you gonna do the last Claudia videos again? No. I have no interest in that game at all, man. I apologize, but yeah, I'm not interested in that game. To me, it's not really fun, so hey. I used to like it, but then I saw what they did with the Trials of Mana crossover, and I said, yeah, I'm done. As soon as I saw like that kind of thing, I was like, yeah, bro, I'm kind of out of here. This man Collins, bro. Oh my. Do you think they need to rework Finn's awakening as it's a pain to awaken him? No, they don't. It's hard for new players, but that's why I encourage you guys to like join communities and discords or whatever, so you guys can get help in the beginning, so you can accelerate your progress in the game. But I would say, real quick, if you're getting into GS, don't. I'm being serious when I say this. Don't well, Hijikata does no damage. Oh man, Hijikata does nothing. But don't rush through the game all crazy like, because that's not gonna be fun for you. I would say try to pace yourself in the game, but don't rush through it. if you rush through the game, you're gonna get to the point to where there's no content to do, and you're not gonna like it. So yeah, pace yourself. Because at my current point, I've already did everything, right? I did everything in the game. I got all the stuff from the giant bosses, or all the main equips. I'm not gonna farm the other ones because they're not really needed. And ain't nothing else for me to do apart from grind crest palaces every day. That's why you guys see me literally in every video. I'm just doing a crest palace because that's the only content that actually benefits me. What do you want in Reyes' eventual awakening? I want him to be a very strong unit for new players, like a very strong free-to-play unit. That's what I want. Like possibly if he could be like a really strong attacker. Maybe not in-game viable, right? But pretty much where he could be used in every part of the game. I would like to see him like that. You think Rimuru gonna come back? Yeah, I think at some point Slime will come back in GS. Okay, we're finally at the multiplayer part. Is Prolot a good healer, or should I ditch him? He's the only healer I have. Yeah, if he's the only healer you have, man, just keep him. If you need a healer. You don't need a healer for everything, but sometimes you do. Oh, this is a new item, isn't it? The Bear Blood Sausage. Attack 7% up, skill CT. That's not bad. It's not bad. I guess I can start using these again, huh? Since I have them. So why not? I want to see Reyes be as strong as a unit like Hiei or Yusuke. I don't know if they'll do that, but yeah, I would like Reyes to be very strong, personally. Which crossover would you like to see the most? I'm cool with anything, man, personally. I'm cool with anything. As long as it's like a dope anime with some dope characters, I'm fine with it, honestly. I don't really have like a favored one. Like the one that of course that I would want personally is JoJo, but I'll be fine with anything as long as it's cool. I don't really care. Riviera or Sistina? Are you talking about as a wife, or are you talking about as a unit? That's a different answer, man, depending on what it is. As a unit, I prefer Sistina more. As a waifu, it's Riviera. Or Riveria, my bad. I always say her name wrong. As an attacker? Yeah, I would probably prefer Sistina. She just does more. She's not as selfish as Riviera. I really like units who bring utility to the team and do a lot for the team than just like units that are hella selfish and they just buff themselves like crazy. Like, that's why you don't see me using Decelia all the time, because that's all she really... Well, I mean, she brings Arts Gauge too. She's not really like a good example. I guess a good one is like... Oh god. I don't know. I guess like Yusuke would be the best example. Yusuke doesn't really bring anything to the team. He has a 5-star support slot, so that is like very valuable. But apart from that, he's not giving the team any buffs, so I don't use him too much. But like Shuri, at least Shuri has like a stun, so there is that. There's some utility there, so she's able to do that. Decelia has the art gauge and the arts damage up. Yusuke just doesn't have anything, unfortunately, like for the team. But he's just a really strong attacker, and that's good enough. What's the best crest for defense? It depends on what you're going to be doing with them. If you're going to be nuking, attack. If you're going to be using them as your main arch trainer, then equip CT. Have you heard of Crash Fever, similar to LCNG? Yeah, I've heard of Crash Fever in some ways, but way more generous with gacha pools. Sort of a puzzle strategy game like Puzzles with Dragons. Highly recommend it. Yeah, I played it before. Everybody in, well, what was the old council in my Discord? It's no longer there, but yeah, pretty much everybody that was in the council. We all played it for a little bit. How do you feel about the out banner for this collab and the Yu Hakusho collab? And the offer rates lately on the banners? I've seen a lot of people upset in the communities like Reddit. Yeah, I talked about it earlier. Hordes, I don't guess you were here, but yeah, I think it's kind of messed up, especially like with this one. It didn't really matter too much, I feel like, with the last banner, because the last banner was a unit of choice. Well, not unit of choice, but crossover guaranteed unit, right? So you could get shafted, or you could get something that you wanted. So there was that. At least you were getting somebody. But for this banner, they didn't have that, right? And I think it's very messed up. I wish they would have just kept the 10k out like they did on JP, because the JP had it. JP did have the All-Star out banner for Yu Hakusho, but for this banner specifically, it had the what you call it? It had 10k, right? Yeah, 10k out banner. I forgot everybody who was on it. It wasn't a good 10k out, but at least it had it. Also, my bad. I know I messed up on that. Also, how the hell do you use Kurama? Is it up first? No. Oh god, I think it was. I forgot what it was first. Dude, I haven't used this man at all. It's probably, you probably want to do up. Oh yeah, you probably want to do the arts first, because we're all humans, and then the true art. Yeah, that's tough. Dude, I'm not gonna play Battle Cats, bro. Best crest palace to farm crest for sandstone. The best crest palace to farm, no matter what, is if you have the units for it, it's Odious. Odious is the best. It's the easiest to farm. You just literally bring in any unit that you want, like Berwick or Vox, and a unit with like a ton of support slots, like Sunji or another unit, like Rosetta or something. And you just nuke the boss, just instantly, just destroy him. That's pretty much how you do. What's your favorite mono team? At the current moment, I actually don't know. I would say Dark Mono, of course, because that's just my favorite team, right? Those have my favorite units and everything. If not Dark Mono, like my usable one, probably like the one that I use the most, or I'm able just to do everything with it, is probably Earth Mono. I've really enjoyed Earth Mono ever since I got all the pieces for it. Four Karamas with Type 0 and X marks are literally erasing the Special EX. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably could. Karama's a pretty solid luck unit, dude. He's really good. He does a lot of damage. Hi, from Italy. New player. Some advice on this event. If you're having trouble with it, recommend playing it in multiplayer. If you can't get any games because you're a new player and people won't let you in, probably like ask around on different communities, discords and stuff, and see if someone's willing to just carry you and help you through it. A lot of people just do that. They don't really care about just going through the event with like the highest luck units. They'll carry you with it. They don't mind if they got the extra time. Actually, if you want to, you can go ahead and join my game. You just gotta get in before everybody else does, but you can join in and do it. This Special EX is pretty easy. It's not hard at all. But I will say I probably am gonna switch to Asus in a second, because yeah, Hiji unfortunately is showing his age. I wish they would have buffed his modifiers, like made him a little bit higher, like maybe like 26k instead of like what, 15k and 24k. I wish it would have been a little bit higher. If I'm gym farming for a Serpa, what are the odds of me getting her before I get to 30? I guess it just depends on your luck. It could be in the next multi-summon, it could be right at 30. It just depends. I learned this about gacha games, guys. Let me tell you something. Or I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've learned this about gacha games, okay? If if somebody tells you that you can get a unit and 300 gems, that may be the rate for. Good lord, you guys joined quick. But that may be the rate for it, like for the game. But you could have terrible luck and you couldn't get a 5-star till maybe like 1 in 1,000 gems. It's possible. It is possible. I'm not talking about for GS, but like for a different game. It's possible. It's a gotcha game. You're gambling. So. How do you get gems quick for free-to-plays? If you haven't cleared the story all the way yet, clear the story. If after that, it's do your events, log in, and do Arena. If you haven't did all of Arena yet, then definitely I recommend doing Arena because it does give you a lot of crystals if you get all the rewards. But if you already done all that, then yeah, you're pretty much screwed. You just log on, do events, and that's about it, man. It sucks. What would Sustina benefit from crit rate? Wait, would Sustina benefit from a crit rate up, Chris? No, she would benefit the most from an attack up, Chris. Who's a better archgen for difficult content, Mako or Serpa? It depends on what you're trying to tackle, I think. If you need more offense, then of course Mako, but if you don't need offense and you need more like defense to tank the damage and stuff, then of course a Serpa. I'm pretty sure somebody's already like posted a video of doing like aces with the Serpa. They probably have somewhere on YouTube or Reddit or something. I don't know if Mako can do aces because she's an archgener, and yeah, maybe dead. Do you know when an Ultimate Hero ticket is coming again? Next anniversary. How to get that luck 133? Favale, you summon. You summon a lot. Would dual arts be meta? At the current point in time, no. They're just a luxury thing. Oh shit, I put it on public. You boys better get in here before the Randy Bobs join. But yeah, I think no, at the current moment they're not meta. It could be later on down the line they do become meta, which a part of me kind of wants that. I'm not gonna lie. A part of me wants dual arts to be like super OP, as long as they make it to where they're gonna have to because it's Japan law. As long as it's like, you know, one unit is summonable, one unit's free, I'm fine with it. But yeah, at some point I do want it to be that. Oh, but do you know how long the OPM collab will last when it comes back? Probably a month. That's usually what it lasts for the other stuff. I have Dark Fin. Do I need Fin? No. Dark Fin and Fin do not actually stack. They're both Archgen A types, and if you have both of them, and you're a new player, don't put them on the same team, because you're not going to get 2 Archgen buffs. You're only going to get 1. So, I think normal Fin is still really good for just like general stuff, and his slots are really great. And as an overall Archgener, I think I do prefer Earth Fin more so than Dark Fin. But if you need accuracy and Archgen at the same time, then Dark Fin's your guy. Vox and Swick dual art equals spicy. Yeah, the thing about that though, that's unfortunate, is that in Japan it's illegal to do that. Where if you have 2 summonable units, both be from well, not a crossover, but two summable units have a mechanic and they're locked behind a banner, it's against the law. And people be like, but how did One Piece Treasure Cruise do it? It's because it's not two units for One Piece Treasure Cruise. It's one unit. So it's kind of, you know, it's bending it a little bit, you feel? But if it's like in GS's case where it's two units, then they can't do it. They have to over there. In Japan, gacha gaming is, of course, extremely popular. And not only that, in Japan, some of them, a lot of them motherfuckers ain't got no control. So they actually have to put in laws for, what you call it? They actually have to put, in laws for that type of stuff. But yeah. Also, don't spam my chat, man. Especially that. It's like the exchange mechanic in Dokkan Battle. What are we talking about? You talking about for like active skills and stuff? How like you can transform and do all that and like have the dual units? Yeah, it's the same thing in Dokkan Battle, where like Dokkan has Goku and Vegeta, but they're the same unit. It's the same thing, yeah. Same thing. They're not two separate units. So they're one unit. It bends the law. But yeah, if you release two units, but they have a mechanic and they're both gacha, then yeah, it's against the law in Japan. Does that mean that you can't put Vox and Swick together in Japan? Yeah, you can. It's just that people are saying that you want a dual art with them. Like you want them to actually get their own dual art attack, and that's against the law. They would have to release another Vox and like a free-to-play Swick if they wanted to do that. What do you think of a global-only unit? I think global exclusive units are cool. Will they ever do it? I don't know. The only global exclusive unit we have is Hime, which is from Crunchyroll, which they do that in every single game that they get their hands on. But yeah, I would actually like a global exclusive unit. It would also depend too. A lot of people may not like it because, you know, it's like, it'd probably be kind of wellish to an extent, right? Or not wellish, but she could be really good, or they could be really good. It could be a guy or a girl. They could be like one of the best units in the game if they came out. And then everybody would have to go for them, and they weren't expecting it, so boom. But I guess at the same point, that's how it is all the time in global. We don't know what GS is doing. There's no schedule they follow, so... Do you think this game was shut down like Attack on Titan Tactics? No. This game actually makes money. Shots fired, I guess. Attack on Titans didn't make money, nor did it get any downloads. This game gets both. Doesn't make the most money in the world. Hey, he just got this clothes. That's lit. Brand new item. But, this game gets tons of downloads and pretty good revenue for a game that it is. It gets like $1 million a month. So yeah, GS is living in that department. Hello from Indonesia. What's up, my man Dennis? Glad you're tuning in, man. Because I'm pretty sure it's late over there. Apologize if it's late for you, bro. LP, do you know when Samaya would come back? I actually don't. I thought she would actually come back with at the end of the Ninja Saga, but I guess not. I don't know when she'll come back. She was on the waifu banner recently, so... Do you have a video on Rihanna? Because I didn't get her at all. No, I don't, because she's terrible. I don't think I do. I could be wrong and I do, but yeah, Rihanna's terrible. Oh man, Rihanna's so bad. Who should I re-roll for right now? Probably a Serpa and... Is there no other banner here at the moment? Is it just the Golden Kamui banner? Probably just a Serpa. I don't think there's another banner here. So yeah, I think the main goal is a Serpa. And if you want Shigemoto, get him, I guess. Is Rosetta a good unit with her true weapon? Rosetta's a good unit no matter what. But yeah, with her true weapon, she's really good. Okay, if the One Punch Man collab only lasts for 1 month, it will be short because it will be tough to farm the 120 Lux for all units. That's how it was with Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho was only a month. Maybe a little bit over a month and maybe like 44 days like how GK is, but pretty much a month. What's up, Senju? How you doing? Is it true that when CTB Chapter 2 releases, Avon will be on the banner? Who's Avon? Are you talking about Arver or Vale? I don't think Orvale's the second unit to come out. I think it's Lisa. I could be wrong about that, but I think it is Lisa. A good roll would be a Serpa plus Finn. Yeah, I guess, but you could get Finn from the unit choice ticket. Yeah, I guess that would be a good roll. You could get a Serpa and Finn, and then get Sandstone or Rim from unit choice ticket. I just started in Yu Yu Hakusho and I got Hiei and Kurama to 128. Nice, man. Good accomplishments. You got 2 good luck units, so it's really nice. Is Mars-X a good unit? Oh god. Mars-X is a very 50-50 unit, I'll say. There's no content for him to really be good in at the moment. But he's a very fun unit to use. I love using Mars-X. He's a really fun unit. But there's just no content for him to be used in, unfortunately. I do hope that later on we do get like another version of Mars-X that's a lot better than the current version we have. I hope all the story characters get like a counterpart to them, not just like their dark versions, and they are pretty meta. Like, I would actually really love having a meta Rory, or like having a meta Zeorg, or a meta Malia and stuff like that. Because those units are still solid, but they're not nowhere near as good as they used to be. Sunji or Sandstone? Are you asking me for a unit choice standpoint? Need another Archgener? Go Sunji. If you don't need an Archgener, or you don't care about nuking, then go Sandstone. She's a more in-game viable unit. Do you think all future crossovers should include guaranteed crossover tickets? Yeah, if they have like more than 4 units, yeah, they should have a guaranteed crossover ticket. If they only have like 2 units, then they should have a 10k out banner. But yeah. I have DFin and my second account. Oh, wait, I have DFin in my second account. Oh, okay, as well as Riviera. So what should I choose with the ticket? You have DFin and Riviera. Probably either Rim or Sandstone. Can't ever go wrong with those two, man. Water Mars-X? That would be dope. There's actually a unit in an FFBE that looks like Mars-X. He's actually water. Like, they have like kind of similar armor. And I think his name's called, it's like Vertius or yeah, something like that. He's a 4-star, I think. I remember whenever I played, I actually used him a little bit. I really liked him. It's worth to use the rare event food to farm. I'll never use them. I mean, I've had this for over a year and a half at this point, so I don't really care. I don't ever use it to begin with. Like, I never do. People are talking about how rare it is, but I never use the GK event food because people don't want to use it. Like, it happens so much where it was like during Asus, I was like, do you guys want to use like the GK event food? And they were like, nah. I was like, oh, okay. I guess we don't ever use it, so why not? Why not use it? Oh, did my YouTube crash? No, man, we good. We good. We living. We living. We're back. For a second, my YouTube looked like it crashed, but I'm back. Moses Awakening was hype for me because I was stupid and got him from a ticket a year ago, and then he got an Awakening way later. Oh yeah, Mars X isn't bad, man. Not a bad unit at all. I really like Mars X personally. It's just that there's no content for him to really shine in because he's like an endless stacking unit to an extent. OP, since they brought back GK, do you think they're gonna bring back other crossovers that came after? If you're talking about like Kill la Kill and stuff, I don't think Kill la Kill will come back for a while. They are bringing back another one, which was One Punch Man. But yeah, after that, I don't know what other crossover they would rerun. I guess Slime. Is Duke any good, or is there just no content for him? Duke is okay. He's a breaker, and unfortunately in GS, breakers aren't needed at all for like any piece of content, so yeah. Oh, Goblin Slayer, I forgot that was one of them. Oh man, dude. I forgot Goblin Slayer was one of them. Oh man. Yeah, Goblin Slayer will probably come back at some point. Did I just get frozen? You hate to see it. Vox True Up is basically only good for Vox and more importantly Swick. Yeah, it's really good on Swick, especially in Aces. But talking about if Shield Hero will come back, because we had it recently, I wouldn't put it past them. Of course, we know what's coming next is the One Punch Man crossover. But I will say this. I will say this, bro. They have in the past, I forgot what crossover it was. You guys can correct me what it was. It could have been One Punch Man, or it could have been Kill la Kill. There was one time where they released, I think it was One Punch Man. They released One Punch Man. No, it wasn't. I forgot what crossover they did this with. But they released it. It was Goblin Slayer. It had, I think it was Goblin Slayer. I think Goblin Slayer reran twice. They released Goblin Slayer. Next crossover comes out, they release Goblin Slayer again. Right after the next crossover left. Luna, what did you say? Thanks for the $5, man. Thoughts on my brother spending 220k out for no crossover unit? That is tough. If that was a 10k out banner, though, that probably wouldn't have happened, unfortunately. But yeah, that's ridiculous, though. 220k out without a single unit. To put that in perspective, that is what, 5k per a technically featured unit, right? Not really featured, but you guys know. Let's see. So 220k. That's what you said. 220k. That is 44 units in total. 44 units in total. And you didn't get a single crossover unit from a thing that's supposed to help you get the crossover units a lot faster. That's crazy. When do you think Slime will come back? The anime starts in January 2021. Yeah, it probably will at some point. I don't know when it will come back, but it may be around that time, it may not be. Did you hear about the guy on Reddit who said to boycott GS? No, I didn't. I don't get on Reddit personally. Giving me flashbacks to my stream? Yeah, bro, that was tough. I have Rosetta, Finn, Mako, and Serpa. I don't know who to run. And is Rosetta even good? Yeah, Rosetta's a good unit. If you have all of them, then run... It just depends on what you want. I've had a lot of fun recently running Mako and a Serpa, so... What crossover do you want the most OP? I want Overlord. I answered this question earlier. I don't really care. Anything's fine. As long as it's cool. I don't really care. What crossover? Oh yeah, I already read that. Time for my ultimate equipped CT down, Hiji. Oh my. Have you played Last Claudia? Yeah, I have. Slime could bring new units. They could. Yeah, they definitely could. But guys, we've been going on for about an hour. I think then we're gonna end it there. Good crest for a Serpa, equip CT. Any type of support unit, really, they want to equip CT. Best option most of the time. But guys, I think we're gonna end it there, man. We're going on for about an hour. Had some fun. Had some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video yet talking about the GS stuff. I'm still deciding if I want to do that, because I already pre-recorded a bunch of videos, like a Serpa video. We're gonna record the Shugimoto video tonight, and I have another video pre-recorded as well, which I don't know when that will come out. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'll see what they say, if they say anything, before I make a video, because I don't really get any how do I put it? They don't really listen to me. I don't really care that they don't listen to me. I would rather them listen to all of you guys instead than just me, you know, the only person. But I did this before in the past, and they never listened or never responded, so it's kind of like I'm just wasting energy on it if I do it again. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. It depends. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Though, thank you all for coming out. Appreciate it. Thank you guys all for the donos, man. You guys are super generous. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything. Love you guys, no cap. And yeah, man, it's been fun. If you haven't summoned on the banner yet, or you're gonna keep summoning, I wish you luck on this Gon Kamui banner, man. It's a rough ride for all of us, but yeah. Hopefully, if you're free to play, you'll get her when the banner resets. But thank you all for coming out. It's been your boy P. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, the stream. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified for all my videos and my other streams. And yeah, been OP. And last but not least, man, don't forget to drink water.